Hello, so this is a first for the channel. I decided to make a little update video. It's going to be very unpolished, just a heads up. So this is mostly just for the people who are interested in the state of this channel and interested in maybe learning a little bit more about me on a personal level. So the first thing I'd like to talk about, some of you may have noticed the new channel art as well as the new channel icon. So a little bit of backstory. I started this channel in 2014, the very end of 2014, with the goal of teaching myself more about movies and the filmmaking process, as well as sharing that kind of information with an audience. When I started the channel, I didn't really exactly know what I was going to be doing, and it's why if you go back and you can see the first few videos are really different from what I do these days. My first video was on Wes Anderson's Rushmore. It's only 2 minutes long. You know, I really don't say anything other than just like a quick summarization of the film and the cast and everything like that. And then I did, you know, the top 5 list. And then, you know, like the Halloween movie list was also another kind of compilation. The Kingdom of Heaven video, I would say, was really like the mark of where Film Radar began as it is today. And so as I kept kind of moving along in this direction, I really wanted to step up my game, and that was when the first redesign happened, what I now am referring to as phase 2 of Film Radar. And that started with my video on the master. So I've been kind of going through my head and thinking it's time for another spiritual change of sorts. It's still going to be me. It's still going to be my thoughts, my opinions, but really it's about marking a different change in my approach to the making of the videos, and you guys will kind of see what I mean, hopefully. This first video that's going to be coming out is a video on Baby Driver, and this one is kind of closer to what I've done in the past, but the video after this one, and hopefully every video moving forward, will be a little bit stronger, a little bit more professional, everything like that. So I want this channel to kind of reflect the journey that I'm going through, and I think, you know, basically I just wanted to let you guys know it's not going to be out of the realm of possibility to see more logo redesigns in the future, and I hope that doesn't bother you. I know YouTube kind of inherently is afraid of change, but change is good, and it's still going to be core Film Radar for, you know, all the people who have found my videos thus far and really enjoy the kind of content that I make. I want you to be aware that it's not going to be anything completely different, just hopefully better, hopefully a better version of what I'm already doing. But anyways, I've rambled enough on that. So the other thing that I wanted to mention, mainly the reason I wanted to make this video, is to just kind of let you guys know from more of a personal angle where things are at. So for those of you who do not know, as of currently making this video, I am 26 years old and did not go to college or anything like that. My original intention, like during my high school years, was to just kind of work at whatever crappy job I could get, save up my money, move out to California, start writing screenplays, working on short films, etc., and eventually becoming a filmmaker. You know, kind of like how Paul Thomas Anderson broke into the film business, or like Richard Linklater or Kevin Smith. But right as I was graduating high school, like that was when the crash of 2008 happened. I graduated high school 2009, so it meant the job market had just pretty dramatically changed, and the reason I opted out of going to college was to just focus on work and making money instead of landing myself in debt. And pretty much all of my heroes in film did not go to film school, so it didn't seem like it was something that I absolutely had to do if I wanted to make it as a filmmaker. So I opted out and kind of just chased a lot of different things like photography or editing or what have you. And a couple years ago, I just decided I really wanted to start a YouTube channel. It was something that I had been wanting to do for a really long time. And after finding Every Frame a Painting, it just really inspired me to kind of share what I had learned about film. But so long story short, I made the decision to really focus on chasing a career in the arts as opposed to finding something cozy that just pays well. So, I mean, I've basically been consistently doing this for like 2.5 years now, and For a while, I was working a regular day job to pay the bills and everything like that. About a year ago, I decided to move back in with my parents to kind of ease some of the financial burden a little bit, to allow more time to work on the videos. And then things kind of started to improve just little by little. And so I kind of started to cut further and further back on my day job hours to delve further into spending time on YouTube and making videos. And then about 5 months ago, I want to say, I quit that job to just focus full-time all of my efforts on Film Radar. And even though the videos were still taking a while to come out, I think that, the increased quality is there. I hope other people see that anyways, but naively, I guess, in hindsight, I decided to really see what could happen if I really pushed. And it didn't mean getting videos out quicker, but I do think it meant getting better videos done, and that has always been more important to me than just churning out something as quick as possible. Yeah, it's been a few months of trying that, and it's just I can't keep doing it anymore. I'm sure you guys can understand, like, you have to worry about money. It's just an unfortunate part of existing in our society. I'm just not getting there, so I made a website to kind of advertise what I can do to, better showcase a portfolio. So I have a lot of still images of the design work from my various different videos that I posted, hoping to try and find some freelance work as an editor or as a graphic designer. And so for anyone out there watching right now, if you are looking for that sort of thing, you can contact me through my website, which will have a link in the description. And you can get in touch with me, and maybe we can work something out. Maybe we can work together. But I really need to start getting more money. And so that also means I'm going to be getting a day job again. It's time to just kind of not hang it up. I'm still going to be making videos. I think that's the most important thing to stress. However, it will probably be slower. Hopefully I can still get something up at least every couple of months, but it's going to be a lot tougher just trying to juggle all of that stuff. And I'm also looking to be moving within the next few months, which is a whole thing. As anyone who's ever moved before knows, I do still care about making good content, and I still do care about this channel, and I'm not leaving it behind, but I have to prioritize things that really pay, because I have to. I mean, I don't have any other choice at this point. So I have a Patreon account set up for people who have a little bit extra that they can throw my way every month. And if they feel that they want to do that, even just $1 every month can make a huge difference for me, because, I have 20,000 subscribers. If every one of my subscribers was giving me just $1 a month, I wouldn't have to make that compromise. It's not to say that I'm assuming everyone cares enough to give that kind of money. I get it. First it's me, and then it's every other YouTuber. It's like the old problem with your high school teacher, oh, your project will only take an hour. But then when all of your teachers say that, you're looking at 7 hours. If you were to support every single channel that you watch, even with just $1 every month, that adds up. But with that said, I think there's a spectrum for everybody about the kind of content that they watch on YouTube. They have the stuff that they kind of just watch because they've got time to kill, or they have the content that they really believe in. And if that's where my channel sits for you, then I would ask you to consider it. It's one of those things, I'm never going to hold anything against anybody who wants to watch my videos for free. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. That is kind of the whole point of YouTube, and I get that. And I'm never going to have any issue with that. But if you do have some extra, expendable income every month and feel like throwing $1 my way or $5 my way, it really does make a difference. Yeah, and I understand how having a recurring monthly thing may not be your favorite thing in the world. So if you would like to support financially in some other way, you can sign up through my affiliate link on Dollar Shave Club. They send me a little bit every time somebody signs up there. I also have a PayPal donation link set up where it's just a one-time thing. You just drop however much you want in there, and it doesn't just automatically bill you. But for all of you out there who aren't in a position even to give $1 a month, and believe me, I've been there, to you out there, please do not feel bad. I'm just glad that you're enjoying the content. That's really why I'm doing what I'm doing. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and thank you to those of you who do support the channel. And I don't just mean financially, although extra special thanks to those of you who do, because I understand money issues, and I understand, I don't know, it's not lost on me the support that you guys give me. It's amazing, and I will never stop appreciating the support you guys give me. But I really do also want to thank everybody who's just watching the videos and just commenting and sharing. Like anybody who's ever posted my stuff on Reddit or their Facebook or their Twitter, like thank you guys so much. You know, just that is one of the best ways to help me, honestly, is just getting my videos in front of more eyes. But yeah, I really do want you guys to know I appreciate all the support you guys have given me. It's just unfortunately with the YouTube economy changing, I mean, you even hear like PewDiePie or H3H3 complaining about things. So if they're suffering, I mean, you can imagine what us smaller YouTubers are going through. So just to let you guys know, you know, that's what's happening. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, sticking to the end of this very, very long and unprofessional rant. I know it's not my typical video, but there are over 20,000 of you guys now, which is still really, really hard for me to wrap my head around, to be perfectly honest with you. And I would feel weird not having more of a communication with you guys. So if this is the kind of thing you want to see more of, let me know. I can make more regular update videos in the future if this is something you guys do want to see more of. If not, let me know and I can make this sort of thing just for like Patreon or something like that. Yeah, stay tuned for the new video, and I will see you next time.